Hello to you, fellow human. Infinite Spiral here. We are back again in Kerbal Space Program. On our previous episode, we successfully went and took a flight analysis or whatever. We took a report while we were over that specific site. And that's about as far as we've gotten. Now, it does seem like we're off to sort of a slow start. I think that's just the nature of career mode. So it's become pretty apparent to me that we're going to have a lot of grinding to do before we have enough money to really do anything effective. So I think I'm going to grind through a bunch of these contracts and just sort of make a montage of it. So probably going to be going through a whole lot of content in a very sort of truncated amount of time. So I'll check in with you periodically, and hopefully in not too much time we'll be able to do some interesting things. Actually, you know, get outside of Kerbin and go to the moon and Minmus and do all sorts of nifty stuff. Alright, one contract down. Should have a decent payoff. Okay, so this is now our 8th attempt at reaching this Site N9 B-bow. This one is kind of a bitch, as would be indicated by 8 attempts. The reason for this is that we have to hit it at under 17 kilometers, so we actually have to be on our way down. We have to be in our descent when we take our flight report. We can't just be flying over in space and take it then. So we have to get the trajectory just right in order to get it, because this particular spacecraft, this rocket, has just enough fuel to get there. And so it has to be perfect. Attempts 1 and 2 we overshot by a little bit. Attempt 3 we undershot. Attempt 4 was just about right on, but we failed to account for planetary rotation. And the next 3 attempts, well, the next 2 attempts we overcorrected for the planetary rotation, and attempt 7 was basically spot on. We just failed to notice that we actually had entered the site. So now we are going to make this 8th attempt and hopefully get it just right. So we can't line this prograde direction up immediately with the target. We can't line it right up. We have to be just east of it. That's the planetary rotation part. So we're going to try and get this just perfect, and it looks like we're doing it right. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks really, really good, and we're about to run out of fuel. And we've run out of fuel. Okay. So like I said, we have just enough fuel to make this thing work, and if this is successful, we should see this rotating into place under the trajectory, and we should see this line coming in as the atmosphere affects us and slows us down. And we engaged our parachutes just a bit too late last time, so we need to be on top of that this time. So we can... I think I engaged them about here, so we need to do them actually closer to here. So let us just track that. And we're approaching it. I think now would be the time. So let's see how that affects this. That's looking good. It's looking really, really good. We're at 17 kilometers now, so if we enter the site, we need to take the report immediately. Okay. Entering the site. Beautiful. Okay, this is definitely the one. Crew report now. Excellent. We got credit for it. 3.5 science. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and observe the mystery goo. And that's worth nothing. Reset that. So we're actually going to land this thing, and we don't have any fuel to slow our landing, so hopefully these parachutes are enough. I know that in our previous landings we're going about 5 meters per second when we hit. I think that's slow enough to not blow anything up. But there's only one way to find out, because all those were in water. The only time we have landed on land by parachute only, we were going 9.8 meters per second. And that is not good. I mean, that's gravity. That's 1 g. I don't know if that's a Kerbal G, but that is certainly an Earth G, minus the extra per second, because it was a velocity and not an acceleration, for those physics nerds out there that are cursing at me silently, or not so silently. Okay, let us get down to the ground and not explode. That would be great. So 6.1. Yeah, the atmosphere's still thickening a little bit, so that's going to decrease. But not by a lot. 5.9 is what it's looking like. Ooh, come on. Yes, okay, no explosions, no explosions, no... Beautiful. Okay. Safely on the ground. Time for science. I don't know what biome this is. Kerbin's Highlands. Okay, or 3 science. We'll take all 3. And get some decreasing results when we bring them in. But hey, it's well worth it. We've already got a crew report. If we take another one, we will lose credit for having done that. So let's not do that. Go ahead and do an EVA real quick. EVA report. And it wouldn't be a precarious situation if we decided to go step on the ground, but I'd rather not, because we get enough science here. It still counts for the Highlands. And if we don't jump off, we can just easily get back into the rocket and not have to recover twice. Excellent. I am very happy to have that one done. That was a lot of time and effort. Hey, look, it's Minmus. That tiny little dot up there. Huh. At least I think it is. I don't think any other planets are close enough to render like that. Anyway, so this one is another super easy one. We have to be above 18 kilometers, almost 19, so we can just do it in space. No big deal. Go ahead and grab that real quick. Once we correct our trajectory. Excellent. We have entered Tanlin's Void. Crew report. Success. It is taken. Oh no. Let's just go ahead and land. Maybe we can take it over to the beach. Get some science from that biome. Though I think we're going to fall pretty sure. Well, no. We actually might make it. Going into the mountains, I think. Interesting. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see what's in these mountains. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing there. Don't ask me. So time warp is kind of dangerous when you're descending over mountains, because I don't know what altitude those are at, and the parachutes fully deploy at 500 meters above whatever elevation the ground is. So we'll go ahead and do it 2 times warp, because I think we won't get torn apart by that. But if we were any higher than that, it might just rip straight off. Oh, that's going to happen real soon. Yeah, we're going to exit time warp now. Uh-oh. We're going down into a crevasse. Between the peaks. Parachutes? Parachutes? There we go, okay. Don't make me panic, I don't like it. It's always hard to tell how high from the ground you are. I mean, first of all, because you don't know what the elevation is, but also because the sizes of things can be misleading. Alright, where the fuck? Oh, we're right above it. Okay. That's a decent landing. Not perfect. A little bit bouncy, but looking good. Alright, we've got our crew report from the contract. Oh, this is Highlands again. Shit. Well, damn. That's all worthless. I'll take another EVA report, because that'll be worth a little bit. Or no, it won't. It'll be worth nothing. Never mind. Wait, did that say while flying? Oh, won't be flying now. Yeah, 2.4. Excellent. Now, can we get back in? Oh, okay, we can fall over, that's for sure. Oh, got it. Nice. Awesome. Recover vessel. Alright, back at the Kerbal Space Center. Let's check our contracts. Got one visual survey set up. Let's do another. Because we need to rake in that money. That sweet, sweet money. Oh, yeah. I agree, Mr. Gene Kerman. Yes. Hey, I said, okay. Let's get going. Launch that old Not a Turd Mark II. That reliable piece of shit. Lock that SAS. And find out where we're going. Something pretty close by. Both seem to be in the water, but very close to land. Now, this one's below. Both of them are below, so we need to be low down in the atmosphere. So this will be a short-range descending launch. Let's do the further one first. Launchity launching. That pleases me. I'm not sure why. Let's watch these go shooting off to the sides when I do this. Oh yeah. It's really, really explosive. So we're heading in a southwesterly direction. No, southeasterly. What the fuck? East and west seem to be backwards somehow. Or I'm just confusing myself with the nav ball. That's just as likely of a possibility. So let's check on our trajectory, and we're already overshooting. So let's just kill that. And apoapsis is at 21, and we need to be... Which one is this? Oh shit, we're going to the wrong one. We're going to that one. Okay. Get that engine going. Oh my god. That could have been disastrous. I think we're still going to save it. Yeah, it seems okay. And actually we're good with that trajectory because it'll, again, rotate into place. So, now let us cut engines. It's going to come in. Billy Boblin's Voyage. And that is under 18K. So provided that this doesn't deteriorate too quickly, we should get it on this launch. And if we don't, we have a tiny bit of leeway with this extra fuel. So it's roughly there. Oh, we're in it. Okay. Let us take that crew report, because we are at 16K, and that should count. Indeed it did. Excellent. So, we'll grab some science, and it'll probably count for nothing. Indeed, let's reset that. And let's just bring ourselves in and land on the beach. I think that would be good. Kill SAS. What is going on? Oh my god, we're out of control. I'm just trying to point my nose up, and it's too much. We maybe need to burn. Oh my god, can we control it? No, no, we can't get any control out of this thing. We need an okay. Parachutes. Parachutes now. Well, definitely landing in the water. Balls. Yeah, let's not fuck around with that. That could go south real quick. And not in the direction south like we would want. But maybe this will count as a different kind of water. It's like coastal instead of ocean, maybe. Only one way to find out, so let's get down there. Okay. Pretty smooth. For the most part. God, I wonder how bad of an idea it is to start burning in this direction while we're in the water. It's a terrible idea. Okay. Dear God, we lost one of our science pods. Well, that was fun. I kind of want to burn over to the land. I'm going to make the attempt. See if locking SAS helps at all. Oh God, that was a terrible, terrible idea. Okay. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.